Let's talk about the dark counterpart of Stranger Things that's coming on Netflix called Something is Killing the Children. So in issue 1, it starts off with these kids at a sleepover. They're just playing Truth or Dare, and one of them decided to choose Dare. He told this scary story about these damn monsters and shit coming to take his sister and shit. The kids, of course, cussed him out and didn't believe him. The next day, he was telling the same story, but he was in the police office. They end up doing another dare, and they went down into that ravine that he was talking about in the last panel. The cop asked him what happened this time, and he said that he tripped and he couldn't see, but he was confused himself because he said he made up the story about the monsters. It wasn't real. He swore it wasn't real, and all he heard was screaming. 2 weeks later, we get to this scene right here in the woods with this girl, and then we see this lady she bloody as hell with these machetes in her hand. She goes over to the girl and she grabs this water out of the backpack and starts drinking. She was talking to the girl started cussing. She was like, that was a bad word. She gets a call. The call was basically telling her to go to over here. So she goes over there and she's like, yeah, I need a bag before I go type stuff. But cut back over to the boy. They got a memorial for them boys at the first page. This bully walks up to him like, you killed him. He start basically cussing him out, accusing him for killing him. They was finna fight. His friend moved him. Then he was still talking shit, and he told him to shut up. He's like, what'd you say? I said, shut the fuck up. He gets to the principal office. The principal real cool as hell. He told him, you should have punched dude. That's when we find out that all of them died 2 weeks ago. And there was more missing every day, and nobody know a thing. He said the news camera showed up. Nobody want to talk about it. The sheriffs don't want to talk about it. Nobody want to talk about it that seen it. They talking about it was a bear. So he basically had this conversation with him talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna call your dad, just leave, go to the office, I got you. Cut back to that mysterious girl. She on the bus now. She was sitting on the bus next to this lady, and the lady commented on the kids that went missing. She was like, I wish that there was something that you could do about it. She was like, yeah, and walked off the bus. When she gets off the bus, she sees this damn thing full of all the missing kids. Dude asks, do you know him? She's like, yeah, something like that. Cut back to dude. He gets a call from his dad. His dad basically tells him that he got to work late, so just walking to the door, the keys outside. Hangs up. She pop up on him. She basically asks him to respit the story again. She gonna believe him. So we get the story of what happened. He running through the woods looking for his friends, right? He looking for him. One of them pop out halfway. He grab his arm. Half his body is right there. He like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Dude ass collapsed. He like, no, somebody help me. He leave and see more of his friends. Carl, he talked to himself, this can't be real. No, 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 no. That's when you see this, he hear this, and then squish. Then they see this shit, and then he see the monster that killed his friends. Cut back to the lady, she said, thank you. She get another phone call. She tell him the address and told him yeah, I got it on the phone. He asked, what you mean you got a hand? You got a monsters in the wood, and I'm coming to kill it. Can I